Right, y'all. So I'm Daniel
And Jess.
and little Ellie, and this is part two to how we met, all the way up to Eliana and present. So pretty much we left off with Jessica knowing that she got pregnant while we was living in the hotel. Well, what we didn't say was that we had a guy that was, to me, a friend from the program. Long story short, ended up taking advantage of the situation. We got him a job at Colgate permanently and out the program. And, you know, we ended up having to pay for a majority of his things. He violated,
Broke trust,
and, and we ended up running out of money, having to pay his portion. And if you ever lived in a motel, it can get expensive. And so, and with the baby coming, our money got drained. On top of that, we were traveling from Marietta to Douglasville to work. Then the job let us go because they found out that we had a relationship. Two supervisors apparently couldn't have a relationship, and we were pregnant. So we lost the job. Money just got drained real fast.
Yeah.
Luckily, her dad
let us move in. We told him that, hey, we're expecting. He let us move in, and we lived in the basement up until this month, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much the whole pregnancy. They helped us through a really, really tough time in our relationship, being newly
pregnant, me almost going through a death, her almost going through a death with the car accident.
We had a car accident, and just the amount of changes that I was going through mentally and physically, and not being able to completely understand it. Him not being able to completely understand it. We
almost broke up.
We butt heads a lot over the pregnancy, the period of time. Finally it got better. We started getting stronger as a couple.
Complete turnaround.
As we moved along with our, with the pregnancy, we got so much stronger to the point where, we never have to question. We still have our days where we argue, but it's not.
At the end of the day, we love each other.
We always get past anything. It's never something so serious that we think this is the end.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think we've had that feeling since maybe in the beginning of the pregnancy, and then Eliana came 20 days early. Which was a really scary. I didn't know how to feel. Danny was like, it's normal. I went into labor at 6 a.m. And then she wasn't born until 12:49 a.m. the next morning.
December 7th.
December 7th.
Yeah. Which is a big number because it's a month away from my birthday.
January 7th, December 7th. So she just turned a month old. He just turned 32.
Yep.
I'll be turning 22 this year.
Yeah.
And we got big things coming for us. We've been super excited. The year of 2019 being, the start of our relationship, ending and having a child for us, ending and us getting our own place. Moving into our own space and just being able to live comfortably with each other. And
mind you, we've had a lot of ups and downs. Like I said, I almost passed away. Had a major asthma attack one night due to one of the jobs that I had that her sister helped me get. Pretty much, I was working in a dust factory where you walk in, it's like Iraq up in there. There's dust with everywhere you walk. It was
literally
bad.
A death wish for any asthmatic. And he fought through it, for the sake of, trying to like
Impress her dad.
impress my dad, impress my family, do good for like my sister who got him the job. And at the end of the day, it almost cost him his life. And I told him that's never worth it. Like, finally, my family was able to like fully get it and see like, wow, he's not just using this asthma as an excuse. Like,
Right.
there's people who have asthma that's not like to the point where Danny's is. His asthma is very serious, and
I have to take quite a bit of medications.
we gotta stay on top of it, And me, I'm never like I'm not somebody that goes to the doctor ever, really.
Right.
And so, being with someone that's, does all the time, it's been an adjustment for us. It's been an adjustment for me. And there's a lot of things that I've had to wrap my head around.
And adapt.
For him, yeah, adapt to him. And he's also had to adapt to me. Like, we have a big age difference. And it's been something that we've had to kind of work around sometimes with the amount of maturity
and also only knowing each other for so long.
It's a big hassle, and at some points, but it also can be the greatest blessing if it's with the right person.
And it is.
And it definitely is.
One thing I realized was that when she got in her car accident, and I thought something happened because I couldn't hear her. Her voice, no sound, nothing. I thought I lost her and the baby. And as soon as I was alert, as soon as the car accident happened, I was out. I needed to get her out.
And I was just stuck. Like,
and
what
she
just happened?
Noise, but thank God she was okay. And right then and there, I realized how much I loved this woman. And I feel like
how much
without
a blessing
her,
we both are to each other in each other's lives. I feel like he has showed me so many things that I didn't know. I've never felt real love. Never showed me so many things that I've always wanted and didn't know anything about. And I think I've done the same for him. Yeah. And at the end of the day, yes. I think one thing we can always say as advice is, don't listen to everybody. Don't listen to people who put your relationship down. If you know it's the right person for you, if you feel like it's the right thing to do it for you.
Do it. Because
your happiness is more important than anybody else's.
No one is actually there 24/7 in your shoes going through whatever it is that you're going through.
Except y'all. Except you and your partner.
Because we can have sidelines. People talking on the sidelines and giving their advice and their views and whatnot. But to be honest, only you will know. And for us, it's worked. I'm not saying go out there and meet somebody and then ask them to marry them.
Yeah.
But for us,
God put us in each other's life for a reason.
She was going through something. I had went through something very bad with my son's mom. And let me tell you something. This woman is amazing. And I can't wait for the day that I can give her a proper marriage and do right by her and give her the world. Both of them, both my princesses, but especially my queen. Because without her, she's kept me motivated and she's kept me going and she's always on top of me about my health and she's there for me daily and she does so much for me.
Likewise.
And that saying, love at first sight type of thing, that to me, it fits. It fits us. And I think as you watch us and if you grow with us in our channel, you will see we're a loving family. We're very kind-hearted. And that's the thing that brought us together is that we've been through a lot of things where people have tried us both. And
we're not cold-hearted. We just aren't. We can't be mean.
We made mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes in their past. But I included. And maybe one day I'll make a video on that. And I made a lot of bad choices in my life, but I've also been given a lot of blessings and a lot of chances. And this being one of them. I wasn't looking for love. I wasn't looking for anybody. Yeah. And God placed her in my life, and now I have a beautiful daughter.
Beautiful family. I'm able to say I have a family, and although it's not ideal for some people, some 21-year-old women, it's something that I wanted for myself. I don't like to party. I don't like to go out, have fun. My way of having fun is being at home with the person I love, being at home with my family, taking care of my family. And at the end of the day, like I said, if something that you want to do, if having a family at a young age is what you want to do, I mean, not too young, but if having a family at a young age is what you want to do, you do it. You do what makes you happy, because that's what we have done from the start.
Ain't nothing gonna ever be just given to you.
And nothing is perfect. No relationship is perfect. Nothing is perfect.
There's a lot of ups and downs.
You have to work for a relationship. Relationships just don't come and it's just like, oh, you love each other so much that it's gonna no. Relationships are hard work. You gotta put in time and effort and work, and you gotta put in 100%.
And there is a honeymoon phase. There is, but
it'll wear off.
But that love also can keep getting stronger.
Love will make you happier at the end of the day.
Yeah, and as long as you have each other by each other's side, and y'all both are mentally on the same page, nothing can break y'all. And if you got God and you got trust, then you got best of both worlds. And for those who are out there and in similar situations, and have been through something similar as us, let us know in the comments down below. We would love to hear that. Yeah, and give this video a thumbs up, man, if you really enjoyed this video.
And you'd like to hear.
So this is it, y'all. If you like it, like I said, hit the notification, share, like, subscribe. This has been Danny,
Jess, and Ellie.
Peace. Much love, y'all.